各位记者朋友，大家
Good afternoon. Welcome to today's press conference. I have an announcement off the top. Diplomatic advisor to the French President Emmanuel Bon will come to China from December 13 to 14. He will hold the China-France strategic dialogue with member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and director of the Office of the Central Commission for Foreign Affairs, Wang Yi. Now questions, please.
谢谢发言人。总台央视记者提问：日前，上海合作组织秘书
CCTV during a recent interview with the leaders' talk, Zhang Ming, Secretary General of the SCO, talked about President Xi Jinping's call for building a common home featuring solidarity and mutual trust, peace and tranquility, and good neighborliness and friendship, as well as fairness and justice, and the significance of the Shanghai spirit, as well as the high-quality BRI cooperation. He said there is high expectation for China's rotating presidency, and he hopes SCO will make considerable progress in the next year and achieve productive outcomes, and hope the SCO summit next year will become another important milestone. Do you have any comment? Since its inception, the SCO has been following the Shanghai spirit of mutual trust, mutual benefits, equality, consultation, respect for diversity of civilizations, and pursuit of common development. It becomes the world's largest regional organization by geography and population, setting an exemplar of building a new type of international relations. As a founding member of SCO, China regards the organization as a priority in its diplomacy. As the rotating president, China will host over 100 meetings and events covering politics, security, economy, and culture and people-to-people exchanges. And we are committed to holding a SCO summit featuring friendliness, solidarity, and fruitful outcomes that will help build consensus and chart a course going forward. We are willing to work with other SCO members to work under the theme of SCO Year of Sustainable Development, act on the slogan of upholding the Shanghai spirit, SCO on the move, and lead the SCO into a new stage of high-quality development featuring stronger solidarity, dynamism, and productiveness, so as to contribute the SCO's solution to global governance and build a community with a shared future for mankind. The ROK President Yoon Suk-yeol gave a televised address. He talked about Chinese nationals endangering the ROK's national security. He also said Chinese PV facilities will damage forests in the ROK. Do you have any comment?
China noted the comments. We are surprised by those comments and find them deeply unsettling. We will not comment on the ROK's domestic affairs, but we absolutely oppose the ROK side associating its domestic affairs with Chinese elements, amplifying unfounded Chinese spy accusations, and throwing mud at normal cooperation. None of these are conducive to a healthy and steady bilateral relationship. The Chinese government always asks our nationals to observe local laws and regulations. The particular case mentioned by the ROK side is still going through judicial procedure, and the conclusion is yet to be made, and competent authorities have been in communication with each other. China asks the ROK side to handle cases concerning Chinese nationals in a just manner, timely inform the Chinese side, and earnestly ensure the lawful rights of Chinese nationals. The development of China's green industry is a result of global markets demand, technological innovation, and full competition. China has also made contribution to addressing climate change and improving global environmental governance.
President-elect Donald Trump.
彭博社，美国后任总统特朗普据报称，已邀请习近平主席出席其下个月的就职典礼。外交部能否证实是否收到了这个邀请？习主席是否会接受邀请？是否有其他细节可以提供？
没有可以发布。
I have nothing to read out at this time. Next question, please.
发言人您好，中国日报提问，您能否介绍一下
China Daily, can you share the program and China's expectation for the trip to China by a diplomatic advisor to the French president? During this trip, Director Wang Yi will hold a China-France strategic dialogue with Home for strategic communication on implementing the common understandings between the two presidents and deepening bilateral cooperation. They will also have in-depth exchange of views on international and regional issues of mutual interest. This year marks the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations. In May this year, President Xi paid a historic visit to France. The two heads of states had long and high-level communication and provided strategic guidance for bilateral relations. The two presidents held a meeting again during the G20 summit in November, reaching a number of common understandings on growing the China-France and China-Europe relations. Year 2025 opens up the second 60 years of bilateral ties. China hopes the dialogue will contribute to further implementing the common understandings, consolidating political trust, enhancing practical cooperation, and deepening the comprehensive strategic partnership. We hope the two countries will steer the China-Europe relations toward sound and steady growth, safeguard multilateralism, and respond to global challenges.
央广记者提问：加纳选举委员会宣布全国民。
The Electoral Commission of Ghana announced that National Democratic Congress presidential candidate Mahama won the 2024 presidential election and was elected as the new president. What is China's comment and expectation for its ties with Ghana? China congratulates Mr. Mahama on his election as the Ghana's president. President Xi Jinping sent a congratulatory message to President Mahama. We believe that Ghana will make greater achievement under the leadership of President Mahama. Ghana is an important strategic partner of China in Africa. The two countries enjoy time-honored friendship. Bilateral relations have seen steady growth in recent years. Next year will mark the 65th anniversary of diplomatic ties. China stands ready to work with the new government of Ghana to implement the outcomes of FOCAC summit, enhance political trust, strengthen cooperation and exchange, and deepen the strategic partnership for the benefit of the two peoples. Next one, please.
Thank you. Question from AFP.
法新社，美国的司法部表示，近期一名中国男子因为拍摄范登堡军事基地而被起诉。中方是否注意到这个案件？
I'm not aware of that. Next question, please.
好，谢谢发言人。路透社记者提问，
Reuters. In order to establish contact with the next U.S. administration, the Taiwanese authorities have sent two senior officials to Washington. What's your comment?
China's position on the Taiwan question is consistent and clear. We urge the U.S. to abide by the One China principle and the three joint communiques, handle Taiwan question prudently, and avoid sending any wrong signal to Taiwan independence separatist forces. Next question, please.
谢谢。深圳卫视新闻记者提问。
Shenzhen TV. We've learned that Taiwan's Deputy Foreign Minister Wu Qing-zhong today attended the inauguration ceremony of President of Somaliland as a special envoy for Lai Ching-te. What's China's comment? Let me stress that there is one China in the world, and Taiwan is an inalienable part of China. The One China principle is a prevailing international consensus. DPP authorities' attempt to seek independence will not succeed. China highly appreciates the government of Somalia to uphold the One China principle and firmly support Somalia to uphold its national sovereignty and territorial integrity. We firmly oppose Taiwan authorities setting official setting institutions of any official nature in Somaliland and vice versa, or having any form of official engagement. We urge relevant parties of Somali to recognize the overriding trend and abide by the One China principle. Next question, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Any more questions?
那好，今天的记者会到此结束。
That's all for today. Thank you for coming.